Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Des?
Yep.
Hi, you're late.
Yeah.
Had a bad day.
Yeah, you could say that. Some freak hell at the bank.
You're joking.
No.
Anyone hurt?
Not at the bank, but there's been an accident. Look, love, I don't know how much Shane means to you.
Shane?
He and young Danny are in hospital.
Dad?
It's okay, son. You're all right.
What about Danny?
Your mother's with him. He's all right, too.
I feel funny.
Hello, Shane. I'm Dr. Locke here.
Hi. What's wrong with my chest?
You broke a few ribs. Don't panic if it's hard to breathe. In a few days, you'll be fine.
Tell me what's wrong with me.
Do you remember the accident?
Yeah. At least the car hit him.
Well, you've been knocked about quite a bit, and I'd like you to get some sleep. But tomorrow we'll have a long talk about it.
Can Mum come in?
Yeah, I'll get her, son.
I keep seeing it happen. I kept dreaming about it and didn't tell anyone.
It was only coincidence, Danny. Please just get well. That's all we want from both of you.
You'd tell me if he was going to die, wouldn't you, Mum?
He's not going to die.
Maria, Shane wants to see you.
I'll be back soon. Go and talk to him. Please, Max.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be getting back to Shane then.
Dad? Please tell me the truth about Shane.
Tomorrow.
Now, Dad.
All right. He had a ruptured spleen. And doctors say he's got some spinal damage. They say he might be able to walk again. No more diving.
It should have been me, shouldn't it? Well, it wouldn't have mattered so much, would it? Should have been me. That's what we're both thinking, isn't it, Dad?
Hello. Daphne.
What are you doing here?
I phoned a couple of times during the night. They said they might let me in to see Shane this morning.
No, I don't think they will.
How is he? They wouldn't tell me over the phone.
Sit down, Daphne. There's some damage to his spine. The doctor's explaining to him now. Try again, Shane. Try a hand.
can't.
Yes, you can. You're not paralysed. Just keep remembering that. Now, move your toes.
I can't do it.
There is some bruising. We're sure it's only a temporary paralysis.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
We are telling you the truth. OK, rest now. We'll see you later. All right, nurse.
Great, isn't it? What a thing to happen.
You'll be okay. I know what they're talking about.
Do they?
Hi.
Hi.
One of the doctors said I could see him for a few minutes.
Sure.
Is it safe to kiss you?
I'm not contagious.
I meant, was there any danger of you trying to drag me into that bed with you?
No, there's no danger of that.
Oh. Pity.
Sorry. They've just told me that I'm not going to be diving again.
So?
He's convinced at the moment he can't move, but that'll pass. We'll start getting him up as soon as possible and giving him physio.
Dr. Rowland said he wouldn't be able to dive again.
No, diving's out. If he tries anything like that, the pressure on his spine could cause permanent paralysis.
Could you mean you're not sure?
All right. Yes, I am sure. Don't let him try it, Mr. Ramsay. He'll have to rethink his life from now on. Anything very strenuous is out completely.
Boy, have you been lucky.
Lucky.
Now diving's out, you can start planning a whole lot of new things.
Like what?
Like having lots of late nights with a blonde. Like having a fantastic holiday. Seeing Australia first. With the same blonde. Settling down and getting married. How about,
Getting married?
Sure, any girl would be only too happy to have a guy like you.
I'm not really interested in anything like that.
Oh. Well, if you ever change your mind, I know one who could be interested.
I won't be changing my mind.
I'd better go before I'm thrown out. Next time I'll bring flowers.
She seems nice.
Yeah, she is.
Is she your girlfriend?
Not anymore.
Hello, what's this?
I made my mind up. I'm going back to school.
Good. It's about time.
After what happened to Danny and Shane, I suddenly realised it doesn't matter what the kids say to me.
Well, we all told you that.
Yeah. Have you heard any more about them?
No. Maria said she'd ring when she has time, but the hospital won't say any more than the good old satisfactory.
Do you think I should try and see Danny?
Well, he's your best friend. What do you think?
I just wish we hadn't had that rotten fight.
You could tell him that.
Hi. I've got a message from your big brother for you. He'd like to see you.
No. Tell him I can't make it yet.
I can take you through in a wheelchair. The doctor said it'd be okay.
No, I don't want to.
What's the matter, Danny? Don't you like Shane?
Of course I like him. I'm just not up to it yet, that's all.
Okay, I'll tell him. Don't forget your dinner.
G'day.
Hi.
You look all right.
Broken ribs, a few stitches, that's all.
How's Shane?
Not good.
I went back to school. Nothing's changed. You gonna eat that?
No. You have it if you want.
I'll have the sweets if you don't mind.
Sure.
You got a headache?
Sort of.
This is good. I'm sorry about that fight.
Yeah.
How did it happen, the accident?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Sure. Anything you need?
No. I'm probably going to shoot through after this.
What do you mean?
Head up north. Surface, somewhere like that. Get a job, you know?
Honest?
Yeah. Why not? You want to come with me?
As part of the Prime Minister's next overseas trip, there has been a further development in the Pacific bank robbery. The man who robbed the bank at gunpoint 3 days ago has been positively identified by bank staff. The condition of the two young brothers injured in the police car chase is given as satisfactory, but doctors still aren't certain if Shane Ramsay, the young Olympic diving hope, will ever walk again.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Half the staff are away identifying that freak who robbed the bank.
Heard it on the news.
Did you go and see Shane again today?
Yeah, I took him some flowers. He's putting on a brave face, but he still can't move. The doctors keep telling him he'll be okay. But he almost broke down when I was there today and told me he just can't move his legs.
Okay, come on, Dav. He's a real fighter. Guy at work was saying that, you know, these things take time.
Poor Julie. Couldn't have been easy having to identify that man.
Is she any better?
Your dad's talking to her now.
Grandma, I think Danny blames himself for the accident.
Yes, Maria was telling me. It'll pass.
Danny thinks the world of Shane. I wouldn't blame him if he did something stupid after all this, like running away.
Oh, he wouldn't do that. Is she coming out?
No, I told her to rest for a while. But it certainly upset her all over again. She says she's suspicious of anyone who comes into the bank now.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think it might be a good idea, the way crime's increasing. Do you know, I can remember when we didn't have to lock anything up.
I don't think I might just pop next door and see if anyone's home. Won't be long.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. What were you saying about Danny?
Oh, nothing. Just something he said, that's all.
Hello, Max.
Yeah, coming, Jim.
How are the boys?
Oh, much the same. I had to have a break from it, mate. They tell me Julie identified the mongrel that done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't get what's coming to him, I'll kill him myself, mate.
Hey, come on. Don't even think like that. He'll get what's coming to him.
Oh, I don't know so much. I mean, you hear about drug addicts and thieves ruining the lives of innocent people. They get away with it. He could have done it, Jim. He could have made the Olympics. It's my great dream, you know. To prove my son could make something of his life. He could take on the world and win.
Well, the boys are alive, Max.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful, I suppose. But I'm not. I mean, Shane's not improving the way they said he would. And Danny, he said something to me, Jim. I wish I'd have told him it wasn't true, but I couldn't. He said it should have been him who was badly hurt, not Shane. He accused me of thinking the same thing.
Danny's a bit upset at the moment.
No, you don't understand, mate. I mean, the boy was right. God help me. I did think it should have been him.
We've been mates for years, Max. Ever since we were kids. And I'd have said I knew you pretty well. But I just don't understand what it is you've got against that kid.
I've got nothing against Danny.
Oh, come on.
Man, I'd have to be blind not to see the way you live for Shane. There's got to be something more than the fact that he might have won a gold medal at the Olympics. Danny's a bit wild, we both know that, but underneath it all, he's a really nice kid.
Nice kid? That's how little you know him.
Well, I might know him a lot better than you think, Max. Until a few years ago, he used to come next door and unburden his soul to me. I used to make excuses for you, hoping that one day you might see him as he really is. But, I don't know. One day he just clammed up. Wouldn't talk about you anymore.
There, see? Even runs to the neighbours telling tales. And you! I mean, you say we're good mates, but it took till now for you to tell me a thing like that.
I was only trying to help, Max. You know, the problem might be that he reminds you too much of yourself.
Me? That'll be the day.
If those two boys knew what a ratbag you were as a kid, you'd never live it down.
You don't understand, Jim. You know what you're talking about. I'll get back to the hospital. Look up for us, will you?
Hey, Des. All right, come on in, Jim.
We've got a bit of a problem with young Julie.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm not sure, really. She got herself dressed all ready to go off to the bank, and then she just started to cry.
That's not like her. I've always thought of her as being Miss Cool.
Well, she is Miss Cool. Well, she was until the hold-up. She said that when she went to identify that fella, he just stared at her. Made her want to be sick. I wonder if those guys have got any idea of the effect they have on people. The lives and the families they destroy.
Yeah. Look, I'll pop next door and talk to her. Try and get her to take the day off. Right. We often have this reaction from tellers who have had a gun shoved in their face and...
Hi. Hello, Mr. Robinson.
Morning, Daphne.
Sorry I didn't get home last night, Des.
Oh, I didn't notice you weren't in your room.
Well, I better get off to work.
All right. Don't worry about Julie. I'll fix it.
Thanks, Des. See you later, Daphne.
I'll be off too. Well, I'll see you tonight. Or will I?
I'll be here.
And how are you today?
Okay.
I've got a surprise for you. We're having a picnic together. I've made your favorite Jeffers. Look.
Mum, why did you do that? You know I'm not hungry.
Please, Danny, you must eat. Just try a taste.
I can't, Mum. I don't want it.
I'm sorry.
No luck, eh? Well, young Daniel, I thought if your mum could get you to eat, it would save us having to shove a needle into your veins to feed you intravenously. I don't think you realise how serious all this can be if you don't help us to help you.
Please, don't blame yourself like this. I don't know why you're doing it.
Should have been me, not Shane.
Still no feeling, eh?
No.
You're a problem pair, you and your young brother. It's as though neither of you wants to get well.
What's wrong with Danny?
We haven't bothered you with it until now, but he's not making progress. He won't eat, and he's blaming himself for your accident.
That's stupid. How could it be his fault?
That's what I thought. Do you two like each other?
Of course we do. He's my kid brother.
Then why is he refusing to come in here and see you?
Refusing? I thought it was because he wasn't well enough.
Oh, he was well enough until this setback.
Well, can I go see him?
Sorry, too risky. We thought for a time you had some sort of hysterical paralysis. But as there's no movement yet, we'll start feeding his young brother intravenously.
Why did you have to drag me into this for, Danny? Because you're my brother. If I can't turn to you, Shane, who can I turn to? Nurse? Nurse!